Hello friends and welcome to the next video. In this video we're talking about the 7-stroke roll with pure rebound. Okay, I'm very happy you guys are enjoying these little series, and the rebound stroke is something very important that hardly ever gets talked about. Of course it's part of the studies of many hand masters, but I am trying to concentrate specifically on how you can improve your rebound stroke so that the main issue for me can be something that is benefits you, which is to stay healthy and to use the energy that is here to help your drumming to play more free, more relaxed, and to stay healthy. As you know, I've seen many injuries, hand injuries, and you know, I feel very badly about cats that haven't had a chance to study with great hand masters and they get injured. So that's the main reason, again, to study the rebound stroke specifically, how to help the rebound stroke seep into your playing even more. Okay, so again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for the super thanks. You guys, you know who you are. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, so 7-stroke roll. As we know, there's the sequence and there's the choreography to all the phrases, okay? The sequence is the sticking and the choreography is the big move that produces the phrase, okay? So the 7-stroke roll, as you may or may not know, 7 notes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you do the accent with the left hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left. If you do the accent with the right hand, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Okay, that's the sequence. Now, if you do with rebound, okay, it's very nice. And the choreography that you need to do is 4 moves. 4 moves gives you the 7-stroke roll. Now this is what the big move is, okay? 4 movements. On the second count is when you lift the stick, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the right hand playing the accents. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do the accent with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, that's going to come in when you do all the notes in there, okay? So, when you do the rest of the notes, you're just going to drop, for example, you're going to drop from position 2 to do the doubles. If you're doing the accent with the left hand, the first note, the first hand's going to drop like this. The next, you're going to do 2 and, okay, you lift on the second note of the roll here, okay? 1, 2, and. Now, I'm saying and, so you know exactly when to lift, okay? Tap up. 1, tap up, tap, accent. 1, tap up, tap, tap, accent. If you do accent with the right hand, 1, tap up, tap, tap, accent. Okay, I'm wristing all those things right now just so we can get a clear picture of what's going on. Now, the good thing to remember about the moves, how to conceptualize a little further the moves, it's as if you're trying to go faster and you shift your car into 4th gear, 5th gear, 6th gear, whatever. The outer moves give you a way to relax into the phrase instead of thinking of more notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? More thinking of the sequence like that slows your brain down. And also, it creates wristing, okay? It tends to create wristing in like beginning players. You know, if you want to start learning the 7-stroke roll, the first thing you have to concentrate on is the sequence. right? But if you think 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, if you think like that eventually, you're playing one flowing motion like this that gives you the phrase. When you turn into your car into fourth or fifth gear, you'll notice that the engine goes slower, but you're going faster. Okay, the engine works less, but the speed is more. So that's kind of the analogy I have for you today. Oh boy, that's a good one, right? Okay. Sorry. Okay, so from slow to a little faster, let's just check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice it's real relaxed. I'm not freaking out, I'm not straining, because I'm using Rebound as much as possible. Now, the application of downward pressure comes in the faster you go, okay? And that's when I tend to close these fingers here. Now, I saw a real famous drummer talking about hand technique, and surprisingly, you know, well, he studied with almost not all, the same people I studied with. But he says he doesn't do this, right? But then he proceeds to go on the drum set and show an example of some playing, and when he goes faster on the toms, he does that, right? So it's really funny, you know, with players. Really, sometimes you have to like listen to what people say and then observe also what they're doing, because they're not always doing what they say they're doing. And it's not on purpose. It's just, I think, sometimes something gets overlooked, and you know, that's just the way it goes. But yeah, that's something you want to consider. The faster you go, the more downward pressure you put on the stick, because of course, if you don't put any pressure, you know, it's just that. It's just, you know, you must put pressure on the sticks downwards to go faster. All right, accent with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You notice I'm always working on staying relaxed. Even when the accent comes in, I want to make sure I'm not clamping. At every level, I try to stay as relaxed as possible, okay? If I feel any kind of tension coming up, like I did right there, I just slow down again and see, you know, listen to my body. What's my body telling me? Okay, and then, you know, it's interesting to take like a yoga kind of approach. I know you can't really do this, but like breathe into the tension. Breathe into the tension and try to relax it as much as possible. Okay, I really love this phrase because you can use it in several different ways, but it's especially useful in Afro-Cuban music, believe it or not. This is good for a typical timbal lick that is used to open a timbal solo. In Afro-Cuban music and many world music situations, a drum will call to the rest of the band and signal a section that's starting. There's certain calls that you do. You know, it's very interesting. Anyway, the 7-stroke roll, you can use it like this. If you play it, if you think about it in half note triplets, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ta 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 3 ta 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Another real nice thing to do is move this phrase over, okay? You're just going to start it on the first ta, okay? Instead of 1, you start it 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta, 1 ta. 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 4 ta ta, 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta, 1 ta ta, 2 ta ta, 3 ta ta, 4 ta ta, 1. Okay? It's super beautiful to do this in an Afro-Cuban setting. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? That's a very common phrase. You can use it in jazz too. You can find uses for it in funk and rock too if you use your creativity. But these are very common phrases in Afro-Cuban music, for example. So as you increase the speed, you increase the downward pressure, right? That's when I tend to close these things. If I want a more powerful sound, if I want more volume, okay, I close the space here. And it's a very beautiful phrase. Once again, from slow to fast, okay? We take a left-hand accent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's something that I use in different styles, not so much in funk, but I use it a lot in Afro-Cuban, like I said. And it's something that can be very, very nice for your phrasing, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you want to do hand consultations with me, $100 for the hour on Skype or WhatsApp or whatever platform you use. And you want to join the lesson site, it's there for you, philmaturano.com. $200 gets you into the full year program. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Peace.